What's up, everybody? Matt Dollar here, and I'm back with another match from the Georgia Team Invitational. Today it's myself on the homie team versus Phillip-Tyler Belt from Lena's Llamas. And we'll be starting today on hole number 6, the par 5. And boy, is it windy in this round. Threw the gold line stiletto off the tee there to really help fight that wind. I had to turn the audio way down on a lot of this video because there was just so much wind. So PTB threw a pretty good first shot, and he's trying to lay a second shot up into the gap, and it looks like he's done that pretty good. Let's see, I'm trying to penetrate as far as I can this time. So I actually threw it really high and just tried to land on that hillside. Got a pretty good result. I landed pretty high up there. PTB's in the more standard spot for throwing your upshot here. He throws a really good one, and it counter skipped right there at the top, all the way to the basket. So I just pitch up, and I'm going to tap out with my birdie.
Good layup.
And we'll be all square heading into hole number 7.
Lefter.
Pretty good shot there, but you can hear me talking to it, trying to get it to go back to the left. Just never quite got left enough. That was the Opto flow. It's a little bit of wind for even being in this thick of woods right here. PTB with an excellent shot there. One of the best drives I've seen on this hole yet. Did skip a little bit at the end, gave him a little bit of a funny putt, but this is to win the hole. Nice solid putt from PTB. Great birdie there. Puts him 1 up after 2. Now we're on to the shortest hole in the course, hole 8. PTB almost acing it there. If you hear me, I said I'm just going to lay up. Through the soft Cenis, got a really weird wind bounce, but luckily that's a very trusty, overstable putter. So PTB scooted way on back into the brush. He's got a tough putt here. Gives it a really good bid, just bounces off the rim.
Oh no.
So my birdie on hole 8 will put me back to all square with PTB after 3 holes.
Yes.
Looks like I threw my Lucid Justice right there. The most overstable mid-range by far that I have.
Mama said knock you
and when there's this much wind, you need something like that. And it worked out pretty darn good. PTB got a long bid in the wind. Man, that looked like that was going in. So this is to win the hole. Off Cenis. Hole number 10, 400 feet downhill. I'm going with the recycled Spark.
What disc was that?
I thought with that much wind out there that it would turn it a little bit more, but it just held true in the wind. But it still will give me a long look at it, as long as I didn't go too far into that wood line. PTB gets one turned over nicely, but it just kind of fell out of the sky with a weird wind bounce. Looks like he's out, and he has a pretty good layup there. Should get him the 3. I'm trapped in the woods. Looks like I got to throw some kind of hyzer out. Almost got it with the Cenis. The Cenis is really good for shots like that, where I don't want them to go too far, so I can take a bid or a run at a long putt and not worry about it going too far and going down that hill. So, on the par 4 11th, 90-degree turn to the right halfway down the hole. I threw my beat up mace off the tee. Had very good success with that tee shot pretty much every round. A lot of guys opt to throw the sidearm here, but I really like not trying to make the right turn, but just trying to land it in the fairway. I find that I have a higher chance for success that way. PTB went a little left off the tee. I ended up in perfect position here, throwing the Cenis on my second shot to fight that wind. And that's parked, so PTB's going to have to throw it in from here just to get a push. And he is in a tough spot. He's probably 80 feet from the basket, and he's down the bottom of a hill, so he's got a bunch of stuff to get through and go uphill. Not able to get through there, so he's just going to concede the hole. Puts me up 2 after 6, heading on to the famous chicken coop hole.
Dude,
I'm going with that recycled spark again. Just got it a bit too high, and that's the one thing you don't want to do in this hole. So when I hit the ceiling, it just knocked me down. Same for PTB. No matter how many times you throw this hole, it's just it's hard to not throw it too high. I pitched up with the soft spike. Left it a little short.
Oh my God.
PTB, not the best upshot jump putt right there either. I'm able to make good on my par though, so PTB has to make this to keep the match going. Just lost a little focus, and that was that. So thanks for watching, guys. I will have more videos coming up with matches against Jason Light, Zach Melton, and Kevin McCoy. Thanks to Carla Seward for filming, and thanks to Latitude for my discs.